Hey guys, it is Jericho, and I'm here with Bradley.
Hey,
We are
what's up?
back here with Caging the Fez, the Feziest, cagiest podcast.
Yeah,
Just like Nicolas Cage's career, it is a train wreck of randomness that we call entertainment.
exactly. Yeah, people thought we'd probably quit because we didn't do one last week, but we're
Oh
back.
yeah, we
We're
yeah we
back.
we just gotta shake things up a little. You
Exactly.
know,
We're back, baby.
we gotta
We're
be
back.
unpredictable.
Yeah. So yeah. So we what have we been doing lately? I would say. I think that's a good starting off point.
What we have been doing lately, or
Yeah. What we do? What great event did we go to?
we went to Comic-Con.
We went to Comic-Con.
It was great. You can watch that video on the channel too, but
Link
you
in the
can watch it. You
description.
can listen to this first and then watch
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Link in the description. Link in the description. Hashtag. I'm just saying. I'm kind of disappointed at Grant.
Yeah,
He didn't like shill or like try to like. It's like, hey, visit my channel and everything. Like he wasn't
he
like.
didn't. You know,
Yeah,
he did it
he
like
wasn't.
once.
Yeah, he's done it like 3 times and everything. Like last year, he did it like 40 times. Just like, hey, go see my channel and everything. So.
Yeah, this year, because I started recording, then you guys all started yelling at me, and it was the picture of me that guy captioned.
That works. So, yeah. I will just say though, for Grant's content, he's surprisingly well successful.
I know.
No, he's got
is.
he's got a decent viewership base. It's kind of scary actually.
I mean, they're probably all just a whole bunch of people like him. So
Oh, probably. I'm not.
I
I'm
can't
not
even
down to-
imagine. I can't even imagine Steven's fan base.
Oh boy. I mean,
besides us.
well, I mean, I
Besides
just
the
found
people that watch him for the meme.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just found a picture of Sonic and Amy holding hands, and while 9/11's happening in the background on his channel.
I've seen that.
So that's a thing. Grant, go to Dumbsville's channel. Great content. 10 out of 10. Would do again. Wow. Holy cow.
Something I have to bring up. I can't like not play with that lightsaber now.
Oh jeez.
Zach said the same thing. Like he's getting a new phone, and he's more excited about going home and playing with his
Look at the
lightsaber.
lightsaber. It's like a kid on Christmas.
Honestly, the entire day at school yesterday, I just wanted to go home and play with my lightsaber.
That sounds a lot worse than you think, just so you know.
I know.
Oh boy, I can't wait till I go home and play with my lightsaber. Ooh.
If you didn't know, I got a lightsaber at Comic-Con.
Yeah,
I did a video on it, but it's probably not going to be up till after this. So you know.
I saw the lights or the picture you posted on Instagram of the lightsaber. Pretty cool, actually.
Oh yeah, it's really bright.
It's actually really
Very
cool.
effective.
It's actually pretty high quality. I'm actually really
Yeah.
surprised at how much like it was and everything. Did I tell you there was a person. So there was a person that me and my girlfriend, we all went and everything, and someone we knew was there, and they also bought a lightsaber, except they bought like a $300-$400 lightsaber.
Uh-huh.
They're just like, oh, there goes my tax return and everything. It's like, you just spent $400.
Mine was like 80.
I was gonna say, you just spent $400 on a glowing stick.
Although I'm kind of disappointed because apparently, so they like asked me like if I liked the length, if they wanted me to change the color and stuff like that, and I kind of wanted them to make it purple, but then they said that they'd have to like do all this stuff to it, and I didn't really understand what they meant. So
Yeah.
I'm like, oh well, they're gonna have to like take it back to their place, change the color, and then ship it to me, and I'm gonna have to pay more later. But apparently not, because they did Zach's there. They changed the color and they gave it to him like in an hour.
Yeah.
And I really wish I would have done that, because apparently
Honestly, I would have
paid the same amount because I paid for the blue light.
Dude, I would have
It was
just gone
already
with
in
pink. I would have just gone with pink personally.
Yeah, I would
That's
have,
just me.
you know, but
Yeah.
you know,
Also, I just found a video on YouTube that's it says the title is "Why I Talk Like a Baby." I'm kind of scared for humanity, but that's all. We'll just throw that out there. Yeah, but no, the lightsaber is really cool and everything. I got these records, and they're spray painted with stencils on them and everything. They're really cool. I have a record player. We're gonna put them up around the record player.
Oh, that's cool.
It looks really cool and everything. But yeah, I actually thought it was kind of funny. Grant bought these 2 foam pistols. They were $30 a piece, and they're tracer guns from Overwatch, and they were $30 a piece. And the whole time I'm like, dude, you could have bought those off Amazon for like $15.
Yeah, he paid 60 for both of them.
He paid $60 for 2 foam guns, and I'm like, Lord, dude.
All of my Han Solo costume for like 70, I think.
Dude, I mean, I'm not dissing on Grant, but I'm gonna diss on Grant for a little bit. I'm like, dude, literally, our budget was half of yours, and we doubled what you got.
Yeah. He did get a horse mask. That was pretty great.
I thought he got a horse mask last year.
He got the severed Amy Rose head last year.
Who got a horse mask last year?
We got Jar Jar masks.
Was it?
I thought
someone had a horse mask last year.
I don't remember anybody.
I feel like someone had a horse.
Maybe they did.
I feel like someone had a horse mask because I remember we were like the back of the car and I was wearing it.
Huh.
I feel like someone had a horse mask. I mean, I feel like everyone should have a horse mask.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, the Jar Jar mask is kind of similar in shape. So.
That's true. You could be a
grown man. Or there was
man.
Nixon, because you had Nixon last year.
That's right. Oh, and the worst part about Comic-Con, nobody Jesus.
I know. I saw the guy. But he wasn't dressed like Jesus this year.
I kind of wanted to walk up to him and be like, hey, man, I know it's like every year you're dressed as Jesus and you're not dressed as Jesus this year, but can we get
he flipped me off.
He did?
No reason either. Okay, so there's the booth, okay?
Yeah.
I just walk past and I look like the booth is to my left. I'm kind of walking. I'm looking for Zach or somebody, and I look left and I see him standing by the car, and he kind of looks around to see if anybody's looking, and then he just smiles and flips me off for no reason. And I'm like, Jesus just flipped me off.
I guess Jesus just sent you a dove.
That's just proof that he must have, maybe he recognized us.
Maybe because we're the only people. Yeah.
Oh, not these people again! I don't want to take pictures with them, so he flipped me off.
We're the only people that would actually go up to Buddy Jesus and get pictures with them because we're weird.
I honestly don't know why he did it, but it was pretty funny afterwards. It was like I was in shock, kind of, because there was no reason for it. I just looked at him and he flipped me off.
Flipped you off. There you go. I mean, there you go. There's no reason for Buddy Jesus, but Buddy Jesus just does it. So, oh well, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that's so funny though. Oh boy. Yeah, and we played then we played Guess the Gender a lot, and that got.
Oh, did you?
That got very controversial.
We were actually separated for most of the time.
Yeah, we kind of.
There was we had so many people, we ended up in 2 groups, and then it
Well, you guys went to the David. We all went to the David Tennant. Was it Tennant?
Yeah, David Tennant panel.
Yeah, David Tennant was there.
Q&A thing.
Yeah, and he did a Q&A thing, and it got political.
It did.
Rather quickly.
Yeah, it did.
Like there were only 2 or 3 questions that were actually about the show. And most of them were either really deep and philosophical or oh hey, so what do you think about this issue or
hey, give me life advice, David Tennant.
Yeah, literally someone walks up and just goes, so if you could give me any life advice, what would it be and everything? It's the dude's an actor. He's not
Yeah, and that's what he said. He's I don't give advice.
I was gonna say I'm just like, and everyone's like, okay. The guy was like, okay, we're not gonna ask for selfies, no special crests and everything, and like that's what everyone was asking for. It's just like, you people are ridiculous.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was kind of like, but yeah, we kind of, me, Grant, my girlfriend, kind of split off.
Yeah.
Early and everything. We were walking around and stuff. But we met up a few times, so.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. So,
That was
but yeah.
fun. You stabbed me as Kylo Ren. That's probably my favorite picture from the entire con.
That's a good picture. That's a fun
when
picture.
you were stabbing me with the lightsaber.
Yeah. Hey man, dressed as a 45-year-old grown man as I stab Han Solo with Captain Kirk's in the background.
I need to check the Ultra Saber Facebook page because they said that they would post the pictures they took.
Oh, nice.
Soon, and I got one with a guy who was dressed like Kylo Ren, and we were hugging, and it was great.
Yeah. I
gotta find it.
I will say though, $80 for that lightsaber and everything, that's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, it was a cheaper one, so.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've seen them at like GameStop and everything. I don't know why GameStop sells like GameStop really doesn't sell any games. They just kind of like sell like merchandise, and it's really weird now.
Okay.
But I saw one on GameStop, and it was like $140. So that's kind of interesting. So.
So I'm seeing like, they made a post. They like posted a couple pictures, but none with me.
Oh man,
they used pictures from the con and like made a collage thing.
Oh.
At least I think they're gonna post more, but I'm not sure.
What is Ultimate Lightsaber?
I mean, come on, you can't pass up Han Solo and Kylo Ren hugging it out, you know?
I will say your costume was surprisingly well put together and everything, you know?
Yeah, it what's funny is like the belt was the most expensive thing I got. Cuz the gun was like a toy gun on Amazon for like $9 that I painted.
Yeah.
The jacket I got at a thrift store, which is supposedly an actual Han jacket. And it's worth like $50, but I got it for $9.
Oh, nice.
And then the belt, I paid like $50 for it, but...
Yeah, no, you probably could have made that yourself, but, you know.
Yeah, it's legit, though. It'll be good for the movie and stuff.
I was going to say, it's going to look cool for the Han Solo movie and everything. But yeah,
speaking of that, there was a guy who came up to me and was like, shouldn't you be filming a movie right now?
Oh,
and I was like, no, they didn't cast me for some reason.
Oh, jeez.
Even though I look more like Harrison Ford.
Yeah, the guy they got for like Harrison Ford, the young version, does not look like young Harrison Ford at all.
Yeah.
But yeah, but no, I would say it was probably one of my favorite like conventions though.
Yeah, it was.
Out of all
fun.
Is that our third year or fourth year going?
That's third, I think.
Third.
I think this is third. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, I think this year was probably my favorite like stuff wise. Although oh geez, what's his name? Or not his name, but the booth. There was a booth. Every year we went, except for this year, there was a booth that sold like steampunk hats.
Yeah.
And he wasn't there this year. I was really mad because that guy was like really cool and everything. But
yeah, hopefully they'll be there next time.
Yeah.
Because I wanna do like a steam. Because I've like been collecting stuff over time, and I think I have a decent steampunk costume now.
Yeah, your girlfriend's though was really good though.
Yeah.
I say that was really cool. I like that whole outfit she put together.
I like what she did with the belt too, because it was like yeah. That was really neat and everything though. I like how she actually brought a teacup and used it. Yep.
Yeah. Holy cow!
What?
So I looked up the ultimate lightsaber. You can get a replica of Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber in blue for $500. Holy cow. There's actually diamond in it.
That's
What
insane.
the world? You can get maced Windows for $469. Holy cow!
Although, to be fair, I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to switch the color out.
I mean, well, it's
I
a
mean,
plastic tube, right?
it's metal, but like it's
Yeah.
hollow. It's hollow inside besides the battery pack and like a few wiring, like the
Yeah.
button and stuff. I could actually really easily put a sound chip in it too.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be cool.
I might try and do that, but I don't, because my dad's like good with like soldering and wires and all that stuff.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I think next year we're gonna try to do me and my girlfriend cosplay. So we're just kind of trying to figure out what we want to do and everything.
Yeah.
So
I want to do that with mine too, because like I feel like we could do like a couple thing, but not like a cheesy couple.
Whoa,
thing.
dude. No, us two need to do it as a couple.
Yeah.
That's what we need
Harley
to do.
Quinn and the Joker.
Yeah, we can both dress up as Harley Quinn. He talked me into it. No,
I
you
mean,
want.
hey, there was a Harley Quinn with a beard, so.
Hey, that dude had commitment. I commend that dude. Like, seriously. Because those were some short shorts. And, man, you could see some leg on that dude.
And his girlfriend with the Joker.
Yeah, I mean, it worked, and it was really cool. But, man, you could see the... Whoo!
I think the beard is what did it, though, you know?
Yeah. The beard was great. Oh, boy. But yeah, I think it was probably my favorite Comic-Con. So
Yeah, I agree.
yeah.
And Zach told me that he saw a guy there like with underwear.
When he was
Like-
wearing it,
Like that was part of his costume. He was like Toad or whatever.
did you see the underwear booth?
No.
There was a booth there. You could buy underwear, but it was like $65, and it's like, hey, buy this cool decaled underwear because it was like a Dragon Ball Z underwear. It was like $60. I'm just like, why do I want to wear? Like, it's like, hey, look at my Dragon Ball Z underwear. It's like, sir, you're in the middle of a preschool. Put your pants back on, sir. No. Like, literally. But yeah, though, I'm just like, holy cow. Yeah. The artwork was really good, too. They had a really good art selection this year, too. Stop. Listen, I know Luke Skywalker's lightsaber is really expensive. Stop showing me. Holy cow. These guys are crazy.
I know.
Like these prices and everything. Holy
I mean,
cow.
it makes sense, but like you could build something similar without the diamond for a lot cheaper.
Yeah, you could definitely make something easier, but man, these guys are. I mean, it's good quality stuff. I'll give them that, but man.
Yeah.
Lightsaber starter for $54.99. So yeah, I guess there are cheaper versions and everything, but geez, currently these guys are, whoo, holy cow, not cheap. All right, well, anything else you want to bring up on WizCon or no?
I don't know, cause like I feel like it'll just kind of come up throughout the stream when it comes to our heads, but
That's true.
That's
True.
podcast.
All right. Well, I guess we'll bring up what's Nick Cage doing today.
Yeah, we cannot forget about that.
I was gonna say we were too much on topic right now.
There wasn't any Jar Jar masks.
I know.
That's the problem.
Well, you bought them out last year, so that's why.
We bought them out.
Right.
We were the only people to buy them last year, so they didn't bring them back.
Yeah, I mean, they're probably thinking these guys the freaks are back. Quick, hide them. All right. So I found something actually kind of cool about Nick Cage. Nick Cage is wanting to star in a VR movie.
Really?
Yeah. So the article starts out and it goes, Nick Cage now doing VR movies. Nick Cage, all credit to him and no stranger to taking risk in his career. He's now doing everything from blockbusters to indie thrillers to ununique comedies or to romance comedies to now virtual reality movies. Low budget virtual reality movies.
So wait, does that mean that Nick Cage like? So if it's a virtual reality movie, then it has to be like a 360 camera.
Yeah, so
basically just follow Nick Cage around with a 360 camera.
Basically,
and make a movie out of it.
Yeah, with the sort of design you'd expect from Nelly Berry film. I don't know who that is. Nick Cage plays Noah Cross, an agent of the Humanity Bureau, whose job it is to investigate people to see if they're being protective or being killings. Okay, that's not written very well. So basically, it's like a movie that's in 3D, but you can move independently of the camera.
Huh.
That's actually pretty cool of an idea. I mean, I feel like I would get a headache watching it, but that's actually a really cool idea.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely makes sense that they're trying to do VR movies, but
yeah,
I don't know. Yeah. It seems kind of weird.
And also, 5 days ago, he did an interview of his 5 most famous films. So,
I'm just thinking of how hard it would be to make a VR movie, because like usually you can hide like anything that's not on camera.
Yeah.
Like there's so much stuff that they have to do to like make it look how it does.
Well,
but
yeah.
It's VR, then you can't really hide anything.
Yeah, you would literally have to make the set 3-dimensional and basically make them play out in it, sort of, I guess.
It'd be like a play almost.
Yeah.
But yeah, because they'd have to like memorize everything like spot on.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, more power to him though.
It's Nick Cage.
Yeah. I mean, that's not the craziest thing he's done. So.
No, it's far from it, I'm sure.
So here's a movie review from his new film, Mom and Dad.
Wait, isn't that like the show?
I thought it was a show, but it looks like now it's a movie.
Huh.
Well, it does not look well. They're comparing it to Home Alone.
What?
And Ghost Rider, so okay, well. Okay.
Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
So Ghost Rider and Home Alone had a kid, and that's what the movie is.
Here's a quote: "Fumbling movie that never instigates with the bad taste compacted in it." I'm like, oh, jeez. Well, I guess go see Mom and Dad, because apparently it's terrible. Oh my lord!
That's a surprise.
No, not a surprise. Dang it! Now I clicked on custom lightsabers. Now I'm getting ads for his custom lightsabers now. Oh boy! But yeah, that's what Nick Cage is doing today. VR movies. Go see it. I actually kind of want to see it right now, actually, because that sounds really interesting.
It does.
I'm gonna feel sick, but I mean, why not? I guess so.
It's Nick Cage. That would be the closest thing to being in a room with Nicolas Cage. So.
I mean, could you imagine that? He goes all like Wicker Man on you, and you can watch the whole thing. I just want to be the director, and he's going on a big tirade, and all I do is just turn my head around and just look at the director as he's palming his face. Oh, why did I do this? Oh, why did I do this? But yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of want to see if there are any other VR movies.
It sounds interesting. So.
I want to see. Here we go. Here's a VR movie list. Okay, so apparently, let's see. Apparently, it's being explained as the Gallery and Space Pirate Trail. What in the world?
A space pirate movie?
Yeah, hold on. Let me show you the link. Actually,
Nicolas Cage is a space pirate.
Yeah, that's what it says.
It sounds amazing.
Well, I had to take a double take real quick because the headline for the article said award winning. I'm like, what? I don't trust this. Yeah.
Well, Nick Cage. If anybody can win an award-winning acting performance without even the movie being out yet, it's Nicolas Cage.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't blame him.
Well,
I think it's been in some of the indie film showings, so I think it may be out in certain places.
Huh. It does look like it's more of a
kind of post-apocalyptic.
Yeah. It looks interesting though.
Yeah, I actually kind of want to see this.
I mean, it's Nick Cage, so.
Yeah.
Starring Nicolas Cage, dystopian thriller set in the near future sees the world facing serious environmental problems as a result of global warming.
Global warming? That's not PC. Come on.
The standalone episodic virtual reality series. Wait, is it? Series released on March 2nd.
Is it so it's out?
Followed by a theatrical film release of sci-fi action thriller. April 6th is the film.
Huh. I think I may go see this actually.
We need to go see this.
I'm looking at screenshot. It looks like a video game almost.
Is there like a theater that we could see it at though?
I don't know where. That's the thing.
Work?
I don't know. So apparently there's been a couple.
Apparently.
Yeah, this looks, I don't know how to say this without sounding insane. This looks like a good Nick Cage movie.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really excited for this, actually.
I just want to know how they film it, like.
Yeah.
It's got to be really interesting.
Well, and I'm either imagining it's either all CGI and you just did voiceover work, or it's like a legit, like 3D set almost.
I don't know.
I want to look up a trailer for this actually.
Yeah, see if you can find one, because
actually, this is actually really cool looking. Actually, I know.
Nick Cage in a VR movie.
Yeah, here we go. Here's an actual trailer for it. I don't know if it's gonna blow my eardrums out. Nope. Oh, nope. I'm just getting Hurricane Heist. Yeah, we're back on that.
Is that this movie?
Speaking of David Tennant, there's also another ad just popped up beside that a sign of that shows David Tennant in the trailer. Global warming has taken its toll.
What's the movie called?
The Humanity Bureau.
Okay.
Well, there's a picture of Trump. Okay, we just got political.
Wait, Trump is in it?
Yeah, there's a picture of a guy and Trump together.
Okay, Nicolas Cage. 20. I'm gonna watch it on my phone because I don't want it to come through the
audio. What? The way they're showing the trailer, it doesn't look like it's in VR, but I don't know how you show a trailer in VR.
Well, YouTube can do those, like, videos that go around and stuff. Wait, so this takes place in, like, 2023?
Yeah.
That's
like 3 years from now.
I feel like they're gonna make the Back to the Future. Oh, no, it's 2030.
2030.
But still.
No.
They're making the Back to the Future mistake.
Well, they're trying to escape to Canada, so.
Oh, there is a picture of Donald Trump.
Yeah. Well, a new America. It's definitely low budget. I'll give it that. Nick Cage was screaming, so you know it's gonna be good.
Of course.
Car flip. Oh boy.
That's how you make a good movie. Just make Nick Cage scream.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of hope it's in VR.
I do too.
I kind of feel like that's gonna be.
I'm sure there's like a version that's VR and then a version that's not.
Yeah.
Maybe. Because this does not look VR at all.
No, it doesn't look VR at all, but. Not playing in box office. Well, there you go, I guess. Go see the Humanity Bureau, I guess. And I mean, the worst thing that can happen is you get a cheesy, crappy, terrible Nick Cage movie. The best thing that happens is you actually get something rather interesting. So
either way, you get Nick Cage. So
yeah, either way, it's a win-win. So
it's either a good Nicolas Cage movie or a bad Nicolas Cage movie.
Yeah. I guess.
I found the screaming part.
Yep.
Oh,
you know that's
flip.
the good.
This is definitely an interesting trailer.
Yeah.
Did Nick Cage shoot a car down?
Yeah.
I mean, it looks interesting.
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah,
Well,
I don't know how they're gonna do that, but
I
guess
mean,
we'll find out.
Yeah, there we go. Yep. So the Honest Trailer guys released the Oscars for 2018. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
So all but Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, but Leonard. No, he got his Oscar, so he's happy now.
All right, so I have. Do we want to draw topics? I've only got 2 this week, but
We got two left. We might as well finish it off. So.
All right. So.
All right. What do we got? What do we got? Are they serious questions?
Mandela effect.
Oh jeez.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know what the Mandela effect is?
I've heard that I might know what it is. I just don't know that. Like I haven't put the 2 together.
So, do you know who Nelson Mandela is?
I think so. Yeah.
So Nelson Mandela, for any of those who don't know, was the former president of South Africa, and during 1950s, 40s, 60s, South Africa was actually very, very segregated and very, very racist, actually. And Nelson Mandela was a activist who was thrown in jail for like 30 years. And so everyone thought he died.
Huh.
And when he got out of prison, everyone's like, wait, we thought you died. So the Mandela effect is a well-believed fact that is seen as true but is actually wrong or false.
Okay, yeah, that makes
sense.
So
the Mandela effect is like, how do you spell Kit Kat?
Yeah.
You know, it's like you'll put an apostrophe or a comma or something like that, even though it's not spelled like that. Or it's like, it's little details normally where it's like widely accepted, but it's not true. So there you go. That's the Mandela effect. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Don't hurt me in the comments, please. Yeah. Well, there we go. I don't know how we talk about that anymore, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's a thing.
Yeah, there we go. We gave the people what they wanted, so don't hurt us.
All right, there's only 1 left, so.
All right, we'll do that. All right.
And it says future projects.
Oh, okay. What's the future project?
We talk about that all the time, but
okay.
It's still the same thing. It's still the Han movie.
Yeah.
I've got my costume now, and gotta get Chewie. That's the next step.
Gotta get the Chewie costume.
Thing.
Not that bad. I mean,
I did get the email for the stormtroopers at the con, so I'm hoping that maybe we can get to either borrow their suits or like have them help with it. But
You never
we'll see
know.
what happens. I'm at like 40 pages in the script.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Well, it's coming along, so.
It's definitely easier to write for it than Doctor Who for some reason. But
Really?
yeah, I don't know why. Probably because I've done Doctor Who for so long that I just can't write for it anymore.
I mean, I feel like it'd be the opposite problem, because I feel like you'd have more...
Yeah, I feel like that should be the case, but...
Yeah, I feel like you have more freedom with
yeah.
Doctor Who.
I just ran out of ideas with Doctor Who, I think.
I guess. Well, move on to something bigger and better, so
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that. But yeah. Although, okay, well, the second thing that was really disappointing about this year's Comic-Con, no short Chewie.
Dang it.
Just
Yeah,
saying.
you're right. There was
no short Chewbacca.
There was like
so
barely any Princess Leia's either.
I know, and there was
like
only one mediocrely sized Deadpool. There was no fat Deadpool, and I was very.
Yeah, I know. I feel like the fat
Very
Deadpools are dying off.
I know.
Maybe with the next movie we'll get some more though.
I actually thought it was kind of funny the amount of Harley Quinns that were there.
Yeah.
You know, even though that movie is terrible.
Not as
like,
many as there was the last year. There was like 90. There was like 90 something last year, wasn't there?
Hey man, start them young. Start them young. That's what you gotta do, man. You know.
Did I tell you about the Mandalorian like bounty hunter guy?
Mandalorian bounty hunter?
Yeah, there was like, so I was like looking at Harry Potter wands, and this like bounty hunter guy comes up behind me and he's like, "There's a big bounty on your head."
Oh yeah.
Because I was Han Solo, and I turned around and pulled out my gun, and I'm like, "Hey, listen, I'm good with the Hutts now." It was pretty great. He said he would come back and keep his eye on me, but he never came back. So I mean, he could just show up at my house. I mean, I don't really know.
That's true. He could come back and kill you. So
yeah, you know.
Yeah. But you know, I mean, actually though, I'm kind of excited for next year's Comic-Con, just for the sheer fact the new Pacific Rim's coming out, and I'm a sucker for giant robots beating the crap out of things.
Mm.
So if someone cosplays like a giant mechanized robot, I'll probably just flip backwards and just lose my mind.
Mm-hmm.
But you know.
But did you hear Zach's idea? What if we all dressed up as Nick Cage from different movies?
Nick Cage from different. I mean, we kind of did that the second year.
We didn't really go specific movies. We just kind of all just were Nick Cage as different things.
Hey, man, our picture got on their website, so I think we're the real one.
That's true, didn't it?
Yep, it was there.
I forgot about that.
Just think, for about a month or so, our face was plastered on the internet.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Was it the picture of the three of us with the cage masks and the...
Yep.
That's great. But hey, you know, that's life, I guess.
Well, I mean, I thought it's been very enjoyable. So, I mean,
yeah,
I think we came, we saw, we did our best, and we end up winning in the end. So
I really like Comic-Con. It's fun.
I really like Comic-Con. I mean, I think that's their intention. If you didn't like it, you wouldn't go. So
yeah,
I hate Comic-Con.
I'm still waiting for Nick Cage.
Yeah.
To be there. I mean, we got the Fonz.
I was surprised that another Doctor Who came because that's 2 in a row.
Yeah.
It
was like a gap year, but we've had like 2 Doctors in 4 years, so.
Yeah. I mean, what? All they gotta do now is Capaldi and the 9th Doctor, and you're basically up to date with modern Doctor Who, so.
Yeah.
You know. Or no, I guess you gotta get the new Doctor too, so I guess there's 3 more yet.
Yeah.
But hey, we're not gonna get political about that, because that was the
David
people...
Tennant already did that.
I was gonna say, that was the people in line for David Tennant's job, not ours. Ours is random, awkward, fun content.
I started cheering Matt Smith when he walked out on stage.
Matt Smith. Started cheering Matt Smith.
Well, first I said Capaldi, and then I just started screaming Matt Smith.
We should have brought a sign that said, "We want your shoes."
Yeah.
It's either Capaldi sunglasses, tennis shoes, or
Yeah, I totally would have asked him if, like...
Hey, can I have your shoes?
I wanted to ask him if he's ever stroked Matt Smith's chin, but you know.
Yeah, Matt Smith's chin. There we go.
Okay, so I'm on the Comic-Con website now, and they have like cosplay section, and there's no Star Wars. There's like Star Trek, but there's no Star Wars.
Sorry, are you saying that Captain Kirk made it, but I don't? Well, that's true. There's been a lot of controversy over Star Wars past couple of.
Yeah, I want to see if they have pictures on here, or because I know there's like maybe in galleries. I don't know. It might not be updated yet though, considering it was literally yesterday, or not yesterday.
They're normal. They're normally pretty quick.
I'm seeing stuff from last year. Nothing from this year yet. But you know, if we find us with Nick Cage, you know that was the best.
Honestly, I would probably pay him. I don't understand the thing I don't understand the most is the amount of time people spend in line just to get a photo or an autograph with like famous people. Because that guy that I told you about that we met, or that me and my girlfriend know, him and his friend literally spent 3 hours just standing in line to get a picture with David Tennant.
3 hours?
3 hours just to get, and then they had to wait another hour just to pick up their pictures. You know? So literally the whole time they were there, they were just standing in line.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Yeah. Also, apparently the guy that played Napoleon Dynamite, apparently he was there.
Yeah, he was there, but he looked completely different.
I didn't even... Honestly, not a bad looking dude.
Yeah.
Like Napoleon Dynamite picture, it's a picture he is now, not a bad looking dude.
He looks completely different.
Also, Ezra Miller, the guy that played the Flash, he literally walked right past me.
The guy who played the Flash?
Yeah, he literally walked right past me. I'm just like, that was Ezra Miller. Oh, okay.
When was that?
It was when you guys were still at the panel. Also, Jenny Weasley was there too. What the heck?
She was?
Yeah.
How did I not know that?
Yeah. And there were 2 guys that from Lord of the Rings too. What the heck?
How did we miss all these people?
They were Friday and Saturday people.
Oh. Where's the guest page? Is that where they're at? Yeah.
Sean Austin, the guy that played Sam from Lord of the Rings, he was there Sunday apparently. Huh.
Really?
What
website are you on?
I'm on the Wizard World website.
Huh. I'm seeing it.
I'm trying to find comics. I'm trying to find the gallery. There we go, galleries.
Cleveland's not on here anymore, so I can't see who was there.
No, I mean all these people that were here, so let's see. Guest schedule. Here we go. Details coming soon. Oh, well, yeah, I guess they did update it. Holy cow. New shows, volunteers. Huh. I don't know. I'm kind of mad, actually. I couldn't see. But yeah, apparently they got quite a few people, actually. Yeah, now they're advertising everything for 2018, so.
Yeah.
I guess. There we go. Well, there you go, people. Come to WizCon with us next year. We can all play Guess the Gender. It's a lot of fun. It sounds bad. It's surprisingly enjoyable.
I feel like it is, but...
Also, Also, can we just say how weird Cleveland is?
Mm-hmm.
There is literally a giant stamp in the middle of Cleveland. You know, I'm just saying, giant stamp in the middle of Cleveland, and it's just like, okay, here we go. I found the guest list for Cleveland. They had David Tennant, and then Piper. I can't pronounce her first name. Billy?
It's like Billy, I think.
Billy Piper, Ezra Miller, Ray Fisher. Those guys are both from Justice League. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised at some of the actors that actually came to Cleveland.
Yeah, a couple people from Gotham. Guy that played Constantine, Star Trek, Napoleon Dynamite. James Masterson. I don't even know who that
Heck,
is.
I mean, nobody can beat the Fonz, but, you know.
The Green Power Rangers. Every year we've been there, the Green Power Rangers been there.
Every year?
Every year, the Green Power Ranger. My name, Jason David Frank. Every year has been
I wonder
there.
if he, like, lives in the area.
I don't know. I mean, dude gets paid, so.
Yeah.
The guys from Cyanide and Happiness were there. Bunch of low-name artists and everything.
I'm just waiting for Nick Cage to come one day.
Oh, Tom Cook was there.
One day we'll get Nicolas Cage, and I will wait in line as long as I have to.
So apparently, if you're like a good enough cosplayer, they'll actually list you on here.
Huh.
What?
Yeah, they have like costume contests and stuff.
I know. I was thinking about wanting to go to one next year, but like I think those are held on Saturdays, and like I remember the one year we went on Saturday. I'm like, I'm gonna die here.
Yeah, that's true.
The Cinesnob. Oh my god. Grant met him, so.
Yeah.
That guy's. I mean, that's the only dude I can think of that would ever make money reviewing porn. So. And that's an honest statement. So.
Yeah. No comment.
There's all the vendors and stuff like that. Wow. Ghostbusters Cleveland. There we go. Corpse Bride. And then it has all the bands listed.
I think I should try and be Han Solo with the lightsaber in his chest next year.
Dude, I would totally do that. Apparently, the Saber Legion was there this year, so.
I think I saw them actually.
Yeah.
Because they were talking to Zach.
There's a bunch of like nobody bands that were there too and everything. They're all listed. I'm still trying to find the gallery, but
we should take our band.
Apparently, Stan Lee was supposed to be there too.
Yeah, he was. He was supposed.
And he pulled out.
I
was so mad.
I think it was like health problems or something.
Oh, that's what they all say.
Probably.
Sure. Yeah, gaming.
I mean, he is like in his 90s, so.
He's 95 apparently.
Yeah.
So yeah. I mean, honestly, it's him and Betty White. Once they kick the bucket, you know, like I'm leaving this planet, dude. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not worth
Nick
it.
Cage will still be alive, hopefully.
That's true. Once he dies, once he dies and Christopher Walken dies, I mean, I'm peacing out, man. I'm just peacing out. So it's not worth it. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Why can't I? All I want to find is just the galleries. What the heck? New Orleans, 2016, Portland. Huh. I don't know. Well, I guess we can't find our photographs. Now I'm kind of depressed. I'm kind of sad.
We can always check back next week and see what we can find. Because I'm sure there'll be something. I mean, if they put pictures of us with Nick Cage masks on their website.
That's true.
They don't have a line, apparently.
Yeah.
Although, I kind of hope to see bearded Harley Quinn on there.
Are they doing one next year? I don't see Cleveland.
I don't know if they'll release it till later.
I see Columbus.
Is that for this year still, or is that next year though?
Oh, okay. It's Columbus this year. It's June 8th, 9th, and 10th. Okay. So they're doing one in Columbus too. Okay. Huh. I imagine that's probably going to be a lot bigger.
Yeah.
Because that's surprisingly a small venue. There you go.
Yeah, I think Columbus will get a lot. Well, one of my friends lives down there now. So
they don't actually have a lot of people guest wise.
They don't.
Huh. Yeah, no, they got like half as many as Cleveland. The same artist though. That's just a porn star. What in the world? People are.
Steven?
Okay. Steven, put your clothes back on. Stop.
That's what we gotta dress up as, is Steven.
No, then you just gotta go as a tree, man.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll get more guests when it gets closer because Cleveland didn't have like any guests until like a couple weeks before, and then a whole bunch of them just like popped up.
But hey, David the Supreme is going to Cleveland, or not Cleveland, Columbus, and his motto is God, family, and artist. Hashtag. So, we got a good bunch there. Okay. Well, I think we're close to hitting our time limit. So.
We are.
Well, do you mind wrapping up then, or you want me to wrap it up?
I can wrap it up, I guess. Give us topics, because we're out of topics, and that means that we're just gonna have to make up stuff on the spot. So.
Which is doable. Come on, YouTube.
Yeah, it's definitely doable, but do you want to hear us talk about random stuff, or do you want to give us serious stuff that we can twist into being stupid?
Yeah, exactly. Because that's always fun. Holy cow. Holy cow. So a ticket for Ezra Miller, just to get a photo with him, is $105.
Wow.
Holy cow. Some of these guys are really expensive. What in the world?
Yeah, well, thanks for tuning in today. Go watch the Comic-Con video if you want to see what we did. Thank you for watching. Stay cagey, everyone.
Yep, that sounds creepy.
Stay
We're
cagey.
done.
We're done. Bye.
We're done. We're done. Bye. See ya.